And we are streaming in a slightly different location. I'm coming to you from the kitchen, which is where I'm going to be doing most of my streaming for the next week or two. Largely because we need to test up the setup for doing Crokinole for the new year, for doing some potential card games. The kitchen! And also the arch, which just leads to the stairs up there. So you see a little bit more of my house, including the many, many boxes in the corner, which we just stuffed away somewhere. Actually, I'm kind of hiding those, so that's fine. Perfect. Anyway, how are the one viewer, who I assume has got to be Agan, doing today? Jolly, you say? Well, since Van is still upstairs for the moment, we will just have to play this with the two of us then, which is going to be weird and terrible, and probably weird. So, yeah. I did announce this a couple of times, but obviously this being Christmas Eve, I imagine people are extremely busy and not up for random gameage, but I always am. So, I'm going to say everybody's in, and we're going to see how this works in a two-player environment.
Welcome to Blather Round.
More as an experimentation than anything.
To play this game, but it helps. You're going to present a secret prompt. Like,
we're going to skip all the tutorials because me and Agan both know how to play this game, although in theory, this is going to be about how good we are at actually getting things.
Pick a prompt and be prompt about it.
Okay, we're going to go with that.
Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see two word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than one word in.
Alright, we'll go with that. Alright, so basically I have to give clues as to what I assume it is, and yeah, Agan has to guess as well. I did it! Alright, so they're a small somebody.
Time to begin.
Let's do a book about that's not entirely true, but it's fine. I can't really give anything about that. I'm going to skip that one.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points for being helpful.
There we go. We'll go with that. That probably isn't going to be entirely helpful, but that's as good as I can do for clue 3.
Could fit in the palm of my hand.
Also, I can't really vocally give things away because that would be giving things away.
You can't really hear it, but I just did a huge yawn. Please guess something. Guess anything.
What is it with you and rats at the moment? Go with that.
Known for the fictional journey.
There we go. FRODO BAGGINS. Quite how he managed to get that is amazing. But now I've got to interpret Agan's clues, and I have no audio clues for this whatsoever, so we'll see.
Time for a new presenter.
Has Agan got anything useful for me here? Person. Got it.
They're a fictional individual.
Here we go.
Batman.
Over for the Discovery Theatre. And also fictional.
He's so bored.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Arden.
Known for the high-tech fictional exploration.
Oh, what's the damn name? I don't know if you'd even tell me I'm on the right track at this point.
And they are renowned for the sci-fi.
I'm just going into different areas at this point.
Solo.
He's not bold at all, but you know. Discovery Theatre, high-tech fictional exploration, renowned sci-fi. More famous than Han Solo. There's no such thing. That can't be done. I don't know. I don't know. I need no clue if you can, Egan.
No bad guesses.
There are no bad guesses.
Get your guesses in before this thing.
They are known
Oh,
for
TV show.
double-
No, he's not. Ah. I need a bold explorer for sci-fi.
Stuck.
They're so
Oh,
clever.
God.
Time is ticking. Hurry.
Yep. 2.
No correct guesses. That's what we in the industry call a big womp womp.
Yeah. I should have definitely got that.
If you think the presenter did a good job anyway, hit my
Yeah,
bad
that's
on your
definitely
device.
my bad. Jean-Luc Picard.
It's time for the points. I don't
Let's go.
really
No for the
care
Baldy
about
directive.
souls.
Absolutely.
I care about
That would have been
using
correct. Yeah, no,
Round
I
two,
don't.
just
Yeah, Egan totally
for
deserves to be in the lead. I do not deserve to be winning right now.
Points are doubled.
Thankfully, Vanna will be joining us after this, so at least we'll have something.
Pick a beautiful new prompt. FYI, the harder prompts. are
Oh dear
worth
God, this is
more
going to be
points.
awkward. All right, we're going to go with this.
Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. If you really want to fine-tune, tap individual words in your sentence and change them.
Yes, I think that's what I want to go for. All right, so Egan's going first again.
The category is thing.
Bing! All right.
It's a boring creature.
Off
Oh.
we go.
Boring creature.
Lenny. Cat. It flops in the thing. Rat.
It is a thing, so I don't imagine it's a character, but...
Talk about ale.
Eel?
Snap.
Nope.
It
Flops in the
flops
ice.
Sail. Oh, mustache.
Moustache?
What a sweet little.
It's kind of similar to seal.
Well done on that
Now, Walls.
sentence.
What's in the ocean talking about fish?
Quite simply,
It's a
board
boisterous
game with
marine,
what's
that's their named beast.
Shark.
Ah. Yeah, but alright, it's kind of similar to a manatee.
We're nearing the end. Guess, guess, guess.
Ah! Big giant seal type manatee things. There we go. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Yeah, okay, so my wife is better at this than I am.
I wasn't.
I
sure
had
if
to give
I'm
Egan
allowed
some
to
points,
tell
though.
you or
Egan
not.
deserved points.
I wasn't sure if I'm allowed to tell you or not.
Well, at that point, Egan was desperate because I was going everywhere with that.
One more presentation.
Thankfully, you'll be in the next round, so...
Got just the thing.
Yes, I'm your chance
The
at winning.
categories.
No, it just means there'll be additional clues, so it won't entirely be on me.
It's an incredible, not soft-based.
Here we go.
Are you giving the clues or are you trying to guess?
Yeah, I'm now giving the clues for other people like Egan to
It
guess.
goes along the nature. Whale.
No, I'm going to skip that. That's not helpful.
I can't see the answer to it anyway, so I'm as in the dark as Egan.
Dragon.
Oh, god damn it.
Fans.
What? Oh, fine. That's not right. That's okay. I can't see.
In the
It swings in the
holidays.
holiday.
It's kind of similar.
It's kind of similar to whale. Orca. Dolphin.
What the heck am I supposed to make with this? No.
Killer whale. Innocent whale. It has the same vibe as killer whale. Orca.
You're trying to describe that.
Yep. Using anything I've got here, so
Quite simply, it's a weird mammal.
Try.
Oh, time is ticking.
oh dear, indeed.
Screen not working. It's a big entity.
It's almost over. Keep.
It's more general.
Almost everything's more general than that.
Indeed.
Yee.
Yeah, I was halfway through Agen's one. I was wondering if we'd actually got the same prompt, but
For the moment of truth.
to be fair, I wasn't getting a lot of help from them, and basically, I just needed it to mention unicorns somewhere. Agen deserved winner though.
Celebration noise. Thanks for playing. Now, if you'll excuse me,
All right, we're going to set up a new game with some newish players. By which I mean Vanna will be joining us.
Yeah. I'm taking a laundry.
One's laundry is hung up, so it might take a couple of moments. So I'm actually going to help with that because, you know, that would actually be helpful.
Well, they're dry. Then
Yeah.
yes, they're-
This was going to be no effective, that's fine.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Also, we have a mascot for the stream.
Is it a unicorn?
No. We'd love it to be that, but it isn't. Alright. I'm actually just going to put the not a silent screen up for a bit, bear with.
Is it Tony the Tiger?
Actually, the not silent screen still has the webcam on, so bizarre.
They can watch this.
It's a viaduct, indeed.
Well, actually, if you just want to speak for a second on
That's fine. Laundry with the wife.
Yeah, here, just scoot for a minute, please. Sorry. I've been doing this for weeks and weeks, and it's a pain in the douche, but
Yeah.
mascot.
You didn't miss the mascot. No, you're
Which
looking.
one?
You're looking in the wrong place. Don't worry. You're fine. It's fine. Somebody will point it out.
Is it that big?
Viaduct, indeed. Nobody knows viaduct. I wish I could remember the rest of that scene. Viaduct? Not sure.
Who knows?
Microbes, coconuts, viaduct. Yep, viaduct scene, indeed.
Be right back.
No worries. Right, and once we're back, we'll actually get started with game 2. And that's how we would run in the meantime, of course. But in the meantime, hope we're all having a good Christmas. Or Christmas Eve, anyway. Some people are at Christmas, I know, but... We have at least 3 more people watching. This is true, and they are welcome to start playing if they want to. They get this game on. You may saunter on in if you wish, sir. You are more than welcome. We're basically describing things to Agan and myself and working out that I'm terrible. Well, the 600 viewers was basically a glitch in Duck Game, and also people just interested in playing Duck Game. Well, we can start around with 3 if we're happy to do that, or we can wait a minute and start with Vanna in as well. And then play 2 rounds, so there's always that. Okay, well, I think we're going to start with 3 then. So I'm going to actually make sure I'm on the right thing. I'm going to say everybody's in, and let's start describing things to everybody. We'll keep the rules going this time rather than skip them, just to make sure that you're aware if you are.
And just bottle up those feelings for about a decade or so. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now you can.
It's about a blankety blank with blanks.
Are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh.
Say the more elaborate. Really, they're just weirder.
Moby Dick. Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded. So talk out loud and work together. Let's begin.
Indeed, we did it.
Round 1.
They make it seem far simpler than it actually is, indeed.
Time to choose.
Alright, so choose your things. Okay, got it. If I get the right thing for this, this is going to be instant.
Words are worth more points. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt.
Come on, give me it. It's
device,
a...
you'll see
They
2
didn't
word
give me
columns.
it!
Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out.
I'm gonna go with that. I don't think this is correct to describe it, but they wouldn't give me the obvious one.
The category is
Alright, so Agan is describing a person.
I happen to be a person myself.
They're an enormous positive multicolored rectangle entity.
Now the fun really begins.
They are known for the
If this is actually it.
SpongeBob. Postman Pat.
Enormous positive multicolored rectangular entity. And Agan is... He's so fictional. I gathered he was fictional. He's square.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, actually, that's a good one. What else could it be?
Car.
No, for the out of this world offensive leader.
World offensive leader.
It's a person.
They're a lot like car.
What?
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence,
No, if there's out of world offensive leader.
I I hate to be the one to say.
Oh,
They are renowned for the morphing.
Decepticon.
Okay, I think you threw that with one thing, but you know.
Got it.
Yeah, I got it, but I think you had us on the evil track for that, because Out of This World offensive leader
And everyone who contributed a helpful guess
does not
gets some
necessarily
points
work
too.
for Optimus Prime.
Fidel
The
Castro.
one is aware. You're guessing a place.
Alright. Let's have a place. It is a not terrible place.
Let's get the presentation started.
It's where you have the army.
Barracks.
Bermuda.
Horse guards.
Bermuda's not terrible as long as
So
there's
much
Mai
gimmick.
Tais. And they're all
Hawaii.
Mai Tais.
It's kind of similar to Force.
Yeah,
A big sentence from a big mind.
Buckingham Palace.
This place has a dancing horse. It has the same vibe as Buckingham Palace.
Wind.
It's where you connect with the myth.
A perfectly plump sentence.
It's the magical version of Buckingham Palace.
Oh.
No. Not what I was thinking of. Close up.
You haven't got long left.
What's its name?
It's a fantastic place.
Coliseum.
oh, I've got 20 seconds.
King's Landing.
Disney World.
Mordor.
It's where you travel for the team.
It's almost.
Mordor's not quite as bad as Les Windows.
It's nothing like Mordor.
Okay.
I went for this on the basis of if it gave me silly at any point, I had it. Camelot.
If you think they did a good job anyway,
If I got silly at any point, which is what I was banking on, Camelot. Oh well, it didn't happen, so I couldn't get it.
let's
I imagine that, as I say, if they had silly place, it would have been too easy.
Person. Ooh, tricky.
Silly place.
It could be anyone.
Yeah, let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place.
They're a not good person.
Off you go.
Hitler.
Camelot was it's a place of knights and valor.
Mussolini.
Me after 2 bites.
Stalin.
Wow! That's just one of my random throwaway guesses at the start of a round per person. I have earned the bonus points.
Let's see how the story shook out.
But he was the chosen one.
Calculated all of this by hand. Round 2.
All right.
Points are double.
Yeah, but Darth Vader is one of the things I tend to guess for people just at the start of a round anyway. That wasn't a serious guess. That could be tricky. I'm gonna go with the tricky one.
Really indecisive person.
We're gonna go for the tricky one here.
Clown.
Clown?
Magician. Bunny.
Write a sentence
Rabbit.
to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and
Animal
down?
husbandry.
You might have more words than you think.
Not that I'm calling you.
Okay, we'll go with that. This is probably going wrong, but we'll start with it anyway.
It's your turn. The category is.
Okay, Dr.
person.
Simon goes first.
They're an ancient deceased individual.
Let's do this.
Plato. Aristotle. scissor.
They are famous for the painting.
Hannah. Napoleon.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Jacques Louis David.
Monet.
Picasso.
He's so antiquated.
What a sweet little sentence.
Deceased individual famous for the painting, antiquated. Oh, I got no. I was trying to think what classical thing to go with, but Hagen beat me to it.
Old as dirt.
Nicely done.
Okay, I'm getting that as a tattoo.
Want the ice cream?
I'm okay for the moment.
The category is person. Some of my favorite people are person.
They're a terrible, upsetting, disgusting individual figure.
And we're off.
Hitler.
They are known for the food.
Gordon Ramsay.
They're kinda similar to Hitler and Stalin. He's so beefy cheap.
We can
It's
all
a
agree.
beefy
Love
cheap.
That sentence.
They're kind of similar to Hitler and Stalin. They're nothing like Hitler and Stalin. You are extremely helpful.
Do they have multiple?
Oh wow, I actually got it.
Ronald McDonald. Yeah, he definitely.
To
has
be fair, actually, him saying that they were and they weren't was what led me to that. Food figure so reviled, it had to be him.
Pleased to celebrate.
Ronald McDonald definitely has multiple personalities.
And yeah, his initial description absolutely is correct for them.
The category is thing.
Alright.
It's a bad ancient item.
And so it begins.
Horcrux.
It does the narrative thingamajig.
Hamburgers and clown is never wrong.
Talk about defunct.
Ark of the Covenant.
It is the machine entity.
Oh, what a tasty sentence.
TARDIS.
No, no.
Allspark.
It's nothing like Magic Lamp. Oh, rectangle.
Book.
Coffin.
Square.
It has the same vibe as book.
That sentence is a work of art.
Quite simply, it's an out-of-date tape.
All the cool
Cuneiform.
words were invited to that sentence.
Oh, Hagen says oh.
View tapestry.
The timer stops for no one.
It's nothing like Butte Tapestry. It's a thick rectangle device.
Tablet.
Only a few seconds left.
Ah.
Cuneiform tablet.
Oh, shut up with your cuneiforms.
Mind pump.
It's a VCR.
Oops, you failed.
Now, maybe I shouldn't have put ancient on there, but you know.
All those points point to
It's at least vintage now.
It's at least vintage.
great pleasure to announce the winner is...
Oh well, I finished last on that basis, so it's all good.
You did it!
Alright, I'm gonna
Thanks for
click.
playing.
Alright, I'm just going to start a new round then, which Vanna can jump into when now she is more or less ready.
Yep. I just need the code.
Right, I'm in. Hello, Commissar.
UXKX.
We might be on to a drawing game after this one, we'll see. So we have Little Deb, who is in. I was completely on the wrong trap. Now, Debbie, I'm not accusing anything here, but you're apparently in the game, and I know you haven't picked up a phone.
No, it's up there.
Oh, you are in. Okay, I didn't see you pick
What
up.
are you accusing me of?
No, I thought both of you had phones there. I thought I was going to accuse somebody else of pretending to be my wife. All right, game starting. Yeah, as I was saying.
Agan, you're gonna need bigger boobs to pull it off.
Welcome to Blather.
Well, I know it's not Agan. He was one of the ones listed, but you know, I just had the random thought that somebody was pretending to be you.
I'm pretending to be
We're
me.
going to present a secret prompt.
I
Live.
hope I'm
All right,
doing
I
good.
assume we all know how to play this by the stage, so you just need to get somewhere where you can see it.
Sentences like this one. No, okay, good, because I didn't want to explain it. Let's play.
All right, round one.
And all of the wasteland, no cheese. I can't see it from here, so we're good.
Okay,
Pick a prompt.
pick a prompt, any
Remember,
prompt.
Don't say it out loud. It's a secret.
Oh dear God, I didn't even know what those are.
Hard prompts are worth more, but easy prompts take less of an emotional toll. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column, if you want to get creative.
Oh, I don't think anyone is going to get this. But I've chosen it now because the other 2 are terrible. I didn't know what these are before I've just gone to look it up.
For the first sacrifice. I mean player. Player is what I said. The
You're
category is
uncheating.
thing.
Oh no, I'm just reading up what my dance subject is, so I know what to do for this. Oh, I'm Thursday first.
It's a nice warm object.
Guess what you have to do now? Guess. That means everyone in the audience.
It requires the gimmick.
Oh, I have to flip back.
Now
to
that's a
the
sentence.
other screen, don't
Blanket.
3D glasses.
I? Actually, no, I can. Let's
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence,
Talk about seating.
Stars.
nice objects.
Bagel.
It has the same vibe as Kitatsu.
C.
It grows out the season.
Are we only allowed
that
one guess?
sentence is up.
You can guess as many times as you want. Yeah, you just keep going until you go for things.
Pants.
Watermelon. Sesame seed buns.
It's nothing like pants.
I was like, I am really going to be stunned if anybody actually gets this.
It grows up.
Rico's.
French onion soup.
Fun.
Bloomers.
I'm trying to find something that's actually been...
Draw.
Time is ticking.
I don't even know how this is going to work here. No. Alright, we'll go with that.
Gauchos.
It's found in the same place as watermelon.
Japan.
Strawberry.
Time is almost up.
Quite simply, it's a good kind item.
Plushie.
Banana.
Now, you weren't going to get this based on my... This is based on literally 5 seconds of Googling before the round started.
Chia pet. You didn't know what a chia pet is?
No, why would I?
Chia.
Makes sense. My bad on your device.
And you do not find a chia pet in the middle of a watermelon field.
Category
No, I didn't say you did, but I had nothing else for something that grows.
Very short evil clone somebody.
Here we go.
Darth Vader.
Minion. The Brain.
Mini-me.
They are known for the game.
And Larry.
Lemming. Meeple.
Palpatine.
Token.
Lemmings. Lemmings.
Lemmings.
They're so roly-poly.
Oh, what a
Dango.
tasty sentence.
Shredder.
Hold on.
30. Eggs.
Stinky roly.
Known for the stinky roly-poly dude.
Stinky Roddy Hoodie, dude.
Wolves.
TMNT.
Skunk. Munchkins.
And they race against the
Pepe Le
character.
Pew.
Marvelous
Pepe Le Pew I like.
sentence.
Syndrome.
Oh, I
Time is running out. Time to take some big swings.
Elmer. Eggman.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Duck Dodgers. Tails.
They're in the same genre as Sonic.
Is it Mario?
Wow!
Wario.
Wait.
I was about to write in Mario. What the hell is Wario?
Wario is his evil counterpart. Hence Waluigi.
That was great. And
Although he's bigger than
here are
Mario,
some
so I don't know if her
facts
short is
contributed
necessarily a
by
thing, but he's definitely that. Oh, I'm happy I got that one.
Hey,
Alright,
You're guessing a thing.
bring it on.
It's a fantastic item.
Here we go again.
Wallet.
Book.
Magic lamp.
Pants.
It is used for the fun. Magic wand.
Excalibur.
Game console. PC.
Yo-yo.
It's a fantastic item.
That round got me
Darn
so
it.
pumped up. I don't even need to drink the rest of my caffeine milk.
Oh, nicely done, Egan.
Each
Fantastic item
sentence
used for the
more
fun,
beautiful
indeed.
than the last.
Silly me, I thought
The
magic
category
wand.
is person. It could be a celebrity, a fictional
I mean,
character,
could be.
anyone.
They're a fictional being.
And we're
Darth
off.
Vader.
Oh, I was supposed to put in more than that, wasn't I?
You can put multiple things in. Just keep putting answers up.
Little Mermaid.
Well,
Princess Peach.
it already gave me my option. It won't let me put more on there.
It should be giving you more options.
Sonic.
No, because it made me do it at the beginning of the game.
Try refreshing.
Voldemort.
Unless it isn't you.
Mordor.
No, it is me.
Alright, can you hand me that?
Mario.
Yeah, I don't know how
Sorry,
to
if I find out what the answer is, I can't tell you.
A new sentence.
I'm
I
out of
don't
the game
know
at this
how to
point.
refresh on there.
Go. Yeah, I'm literally just going to refresh you here.
Author.
I don't know how to refresh.
So, play. Hopefully that's let you back in and you can actually
Okay.
start.
The answer
Yeah.
Shadow.
No, I didn't look.
No, he where my buzzer.
Jesus.
Yeah, minute 7.
Palpatine.
Shadowhawk.
Hey.
Maybe you should just submit the sentence and find better luck with the next one.
Mr. Man.
They are known for the book.
Luke Skywalker.
Down as it is, if I guess it now out of nowhere, people are going to assume I've cheated.
Harry Potter.
Pants.
David Lister.
Tom Sawyer. Huckleberry
Time
Finn.
is running out. Submit more guesses.
They're in the same genre as Voldemort.
Harry Potter.
He's so European.
We're down to the wire.
Paddington.
Except he's Peruvian, no.
It's so hard.
Yeah, unfortunately, you also lost answers that you can skip. Oh, Dracula.
Don't feel bad. Some people just don't know stuff, and that's okay.
It's fine. I mean, obviously you are hindered by the fact you lost a minute, but you can also skip if you don't have anything helpful.
This is gonna be a person.
Indeed, Talon, there is more Jackbox fun going on. Currently, we are watching Aegon describe a thing.
They're living somebody.
Off you go.
Truck.
Oh,
They are renowned.
Now for the primetime season.
Bojo, unfortunately, footballer.
If it's a specific name in sports, I have no idea.
She's so trendy.
She's so trendy.
Okay.
Paris Hilton. Annika Rice.
Somebody straight on that. Well done.
Well, she is alive. I'll give him that.
She is alive, which is better than both my guesses.
Marie Antoinette.
I've never seen such a caring
I
application.
didn't put Marie Antoinette in this round.
Of party gamers.
She'll be in your next
We're friends, indeed.
Let's finish this round strong.
Alright, Commissar, let's see. It's a thing.
Clearly, guess what? Because you're guessing a thing.
We love things.
It's a small thing in a jig.
Let's do this.
Remote.
Yo-yo. Redbox. Bob.
Smartphone.
Econ. And
VCR.
kitten. Cork.
It is the novelty gadget.
Bottle cap.
Small Darth Vader.
Blade.
Can opener in a can.
Keychain.
Tiny miniature space.
Laser.
It is nice.
It's
Oh,
never
the doctor's
a
scoring well.
Never a yo-yo, is it?
It will never be a yo-yo, no. You have to wait another 20 years for it to
Now
go
the
round.
first round's done. Let's take a peek at the scores.
Alright, the scores.
The scoreboard is the rude awakening that this is not a low-stakes activity, but an incredibly
Yes.
competitive
Aegon must be
sport.
stopped. Got my doctorate in blabbering. Indeed.
Well, again. In round 2, the points are doubled.
Alright, let's
It's
see.
happening again. Pick a new
Ooh,
prompt.
yep, that's the thing. Gotta go with that.
Pick the prompt that seems like the most fun, or the one that seems the least scary.
So you get to pick multiple ones at the beginning of it.
Yeah, so you can choose multiple from the same categories. There's a limit, but
Tap a word to put it in your sentence. Tap it again to take it out. You got this.
okay, that should do. That should do. You might even guess it just based on my initial one here.
Do you only get to choose one at the start of it, though?
Sorry.
Do you only get to choose one at the start of it?
You basically get to choose multiple from either side if you can use them. It's all.
Like right now.
Yeah. So this is your one object that you're describing from it.
Am I supposed to pick several of them?
You can pick several of them. You don't have to.
And another
I know.
turn
Well, I'm
for you.
trying to ask. Do
The
I
category
pick
is
several of them
person.
before I hit submit?
Yeah.
They're honorable
I
somebody.
only.
Time to begin.
General sound.
Samurai.
He's so logical.
Got it.
How did
But
you
does it
do
know
that?
which one
So
you're matching
fast.
if you pick multiple of them at the same
It
time?
does it all. It basically at the top it tells you what sentence you're writing.
When it comes to writing sentences, you're the
So basically, if you select
alpha
multiples
best.
on one side, in the order you select them, that's that part of the sentence, and then
The category
multiples in
is
that order
this.
is the second half of the sentence. He's a fun device.
It's a fun device.
Here we go.
Xbox. PS4.
Magic wand.
VCR.
Computer.
PlayStation. Egan.
Drink.
Hey, it is not a fun device.
It is used for the anxiety.
Fidget spinner.
Fidget spinner.
Stress ball.
Stress ball.
Squishy ball. we're on two-track minds. It's gonna be one of those two things.
It has the same vibe as PlayStation.
VR.
PSP.
VCR.
Switch.
Smartphone.
Talk about zingy.
A mini sentence from
It's a lot like stress ball.
an amuse-bouche of a sentence.
Gun.
Love it.
Genesis.
It has the flicker.
What?
Spring. Slinky.
Bop.
Ah, nice.
Flippers. Flippers.
Now it does.
Okay, the Incredible store called and they said, "Are you merchandise in the Incredible store?" Because that was incredible.
No, that was fine.
At first I was thinking, this probably
Category
causes
is
more
big.
anxiety than it relieves.
Depends. I reckon it's possible to get it from the first one here.
It's an incredible colorful cylinder gizmo.
And so it begins.
Kaleidoscope.
Crayon.
Slinky. Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope.
Firecracker.
Kaleidoscope.
Firework.
Rocket.
Kaleidoscope.
It has the same vibe as kaleidoscope.
Telescope.
Talk about ooey gooey.
That was fast.
Kaleidoscope. Telescope.
Spyglass.
Slime.
Ooey gooey.
Body.
Slime.
It's more specific than slime.
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh. Licorice robe.
Iron slime.
Yak. Silly strip.
It accomplishes the bubble.
Bubble gum.
Bubble gum.
Bubble blower.
Chewing gum.
Bubble gum. Bubble thingy.
It's nothing like bubble gum.
Bubble thing.
Congratulations. You successfully
Wooden
wrote a
balloons.
sentence.
Oh, I remember now.
We're nearing the end. Guess, guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I genuinely thought that would be easier than it seemed.
I thought I was gonna miss the timer.
Yeah, 22 seconds, it was fine, but... yeah, incredible colourful cylinder gizmo. I thought that would sell it. And yes, it is ooey gooey, at least inside.
The category
I was
is
thinking, what is kaleidoscope like but has bubbles? What?
It's a joyful
I was thinking a
rectangle.
level because there's bubbles.
Here we go.
TV. Phone.
Book.
VCR.
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Xbox.
Skateboard.
It's a lot like skateboard.
Trading cards.
SpongeBob.
Switch.
Oh.
French fry.
Snowboard.
Snowboard.
Ski.
Scooter.
Surf.
Who gets hoverboard? There you go. There you go, apparently psychic.
And a good time was had by all.
But it is very similar to a skateboard, so fine.
It doesn't exist,
The
but
category is
in Back
No,
to
they
the
do.
Future,
They just
at
have
least.
wheels.
Very mean, wonderful somebody.
Wonderful somebody.
Here we go.
Darth Vader.
Snape.
They're known for the acting.
They are known for the acting.
Dracula. Wicked Stepmother.
David Tennant.
Robin Williams.
Duggan.
Jim Carrey.
Christian Bale.
They have the same
Anakin,
vibe as
Anakin and Tarkin.
Han Solo.
Anitar.
Peter Cushing.
I don't know who
Chewbacca.
Tarkin is.
Natalie Portman.
Mark Hamill.
Tirani.
Princess Leia.
Chewbacca.
He's so cool.
That's not helpful.
A fun-sized sentence.
Han Solo.
David Prowse.
Tom Hanks.
Boba Fett.
Django Fett. Fives. Rex.
Tim Allen.
Cody.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Jar Binks. It's clearly Jar Jar Binks. More famous than...
They're more famous than Django Fett. Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Time is almost up.
Hub.
Go for the bald dude.
Bald dude.
C3.
Alright, interested. What was it? Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, there were no... Hold on.
Now that you know the answer,
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
sometimes
There was nothing about snakes, though.
He's mean.
Samuel L. Jackson. Well,
Last
in his
but not
way.
least, it's you.
Pulp Fiction, certainly.
Category is person.
Snakes can even come up for this. Yeah, I was hoping for that.
They're good, peaceful human.
Oh, I can't say Darth Vader for this. What?
Bam! You destroyed that round.
Where are you hiding your psychic powers, sir? Nuh-uh.
Hagen clearly cheats. Indeed, a good, peaceful human. I mean, to be fair, Gandhi's a reasonable opening bet,
I
but...
was just about to guess vegans.
Alright, we clearly can't play this. We can't play this anymore. Hagen is winning too much. We're gonna have to go to a different game.
Thanks for playing. Now it's time for my dinner. A rotisserie.
So, let's go to a drawing game then.
Yes, please.
Let's over again this. You kind of are. Gandhi loves nukes. This is true. Alright, let's draw some champions. I will just make sure of things. Holding extended timers. Max players. Privacy filter moderation. Sure. Okay. So I am in, and I will be clearly the chicken.
You're gonna be the chicken.
Indeed.
Be one with the chicken, darling.
Super, super accurate at everything depicts. This is true. Gandhi does love nukes. VHIR if you want to play.
The hair.
The here. As opposed to the there.
I'll be the tree face. Yeah, Smexy tree.
So in this game we have to draw champions based on a subject, and then we will draw a second champion to oppose somebody else's, but we won't know what the subject is. They will be the underdog and will win draws. Alright, we're up to 4. I'll give it about a minute, see if anybody else wants to jump in. You are more than welcome to. My drawing skills are terrible, so don't worry if that's a problem.
And I'm working with even less than usual. Less screen space, certainly.
But if not, we will go with just the 4. I don't know how clear that is. Hold on.
No one's mentioned it, so I wasn't sure if it was visible.
Nobody had mentioned it, and also now it's behind my head. But
Well, it was behind your head before.
it is for terror that flaps in the night. It is. It is Darkwing punched.
He squeaked in pain.
To be fair, that is in character for him. That is very much in character for Darkwing Duck. I actually don't know where he ended up. It got very dangerous. He certainly couldn't stay there anymore. That's fine. He is safe. He was made of rubber. He is safe. He will get punched again. He has been punched before. Vanna has now got off to try and tend to its wounds. Something, something, mystery is champion, right? Indeed. Alright, well I think that's going to be it. So Vanna, if you're just about ready. No, he's traumatized by what I have had to do. And I clearly had to do it. I'm oddly disturbed and scared. Indeed. And I would be too. Are you going to restore it to its rightful position with some...
I am.
You've really got a Wile E. Coyote sticker for it.
You knocked his eye out. Poor Darkwing Duck.
Okay. It wasn't a Wile E. Coyote figure, but clearly we need to get a Wile E. Coyote duck somewhere. Alright. I'm going to say everybody's in at 4, and if we get more people for the second round, we will see how that goes.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters.
So, best at creating champions with unusual skills. We will be given a subject, we'll have to draw a character for that subject. We will then see somebody else's character, but we won't know what the subject is, and we have to compete with them on whatever they've drawn.
In this first step,
So, let's skip and draw for round 1. So you'll get the subject at the top about what you're supposed to do.
Actually, this is easier than drawing on my laptop.
Oh, this is going to have to be drawn amazingly here. Oh, I probably ruined it with this. Oh, I don't know. Alright, we'll have a go at what I've done here, but this is absolutely abysmal. But I am making mine Christmassy themed. I'm going to say that ahead of time.
How much time do I have?
You have a fair amount, actually. You have 1:15. But in fact, we all have 1:15. I'm drawing a not helpful thing alongside it. I've got 26 seconds to finish this off, so I'm just going to have to hope that people get what this is, but...
20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character.
And then name the champion at the end. Can I draw a quick thing on this? Done it, I think.
Eh.
It'll take whatever you got to at that point.
Couldn't
On to
finish writing
creating
my
a
name.
challenger.
Well,
These
then it might be named oddly.
It kind of is.
Okay, so you will now see somebody else's drawing, and you have to draw a champion to beat them at the subject that they have drawn to. But you don't know what that subject is. So, you have 2.5 minutes, starting now. I've already named mine, but I'm now just going to colour it in.
The names kind of give it away, don't they?
Well, it depends how they've named it. If they might also not be doing their subject correctly. It depends how they've named it.
I don't even know how to draw something different than this for this title.
Well, I'm done. I have a whole minute and 15 to just think about what I've done. Again, you're assuming also that they've followed the subject correctly. They might not have done. $40 seconds. Alright, just Little Deb and Aegon to go. 35 seconds. Wine at 2 PM? Well, wine at 9 PM. And also, this is mead, actually. Not wine, but yes. We picked up some weird wine from a cheese shop, and yeah. Also picked up this, which is cherry mead, basically. And also, it's nicer than the other mead I've had previously, so yeah, I'm drinking it.
Nom, nom, nom.
5 seconds, Debbie. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, sorry. I always forget to submit.
Mead is superior wine in certain occasions, absolutely. Alright, the main event. The opponents now enter the ring. We have the Throne Tree versus Cat Overlord in the Christmas Tree.
I didn't have time.
And the battle is to see who will be Little Debbie's future boss.
They're my current bosses.
That's why they're going to be your future bosses. Do you envision that changing at any time?
No.
So I assume you had to draw against me here.
You drew that one?
I drew the Cat Overlord in the Christmas tree. But obviously that's why they went for a Throne Tree, because what subject could I possibly have for this?
And what else could I draw other than a throne and a cat in a tree?
Orangus Maximus versus General Minimus in the battle to be being overrated. Oh dear. So which one of these is overrated?
Well, he's not as orange as he could be.
Here we go.
But is he general enough?
No.
Oh, it's getting lopsided.
So I guess he's underrated in that regard.
Some extra cash goes to the
So the underdog tends to win the draw, I think, so... Yeah.
This is an ugly
The bad guy won.
He's definitely general enough.
Now entering the ring.
Alright, now up. The failed troubleshooter mission.
Will be
Unhappy Dave.
them will be crowned the champion.
Champion of rejected emojis. Which one of these is the failed emoji?
Back and forth they go. That was below
Oh, this is looking good for me. I mean, that's certainly not my drawing on the left. Underdog victory!
No question, this trainer is a
50% of the audience say the bee's knees. Thank you very much.
Next up, it'll be
Howling Banana
versus
versus Bob the Bee.
facing off to see who is the
Champion of Beefy. Oh,
I was trying to make him name.
oh unfortunately, there's only one that has beef.
Bob the Beefster. Is it actually?
Actually, Bob the Bee makes it like, kind of probably threw them off. Was that a response or was that your original?
I ran out of time.
Was that your original or was that your response one?
No, that's my original.
Yeah.
I ran out of time to
not
name
finishing
him.
the title probably helped you.
And that takes us to halftime.
Alright, halftime. So we now have to do the same thing again. However, we will have the option of swapping out our champions for our previous round's champions. If we want to. Oh, how detailed can I do this? Hold on, I might have left myself not enough room for this. I agree with my sentiments. I'm not sure I've done this correctly, though. Oh, I'm running out of time. All right.
Second warning, name those characters.
Done it. I'm gonna go with that. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. What the heck is... Okay, fine. Create your challenger. Alright.
So are you supposed to draw something similar to the picture or the title?
Well, this is the thing. You know they're a champion of a subject. You don't know what their subject is. All you have is their image and their name to try and guess that.
Okay.
So where possible, always draw a big beefy arm. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Thankfully, I think I'll get away with that. Oh, actually, no, that's a better idea. Darn it. Oh, I didn't think of that. I keep drawing lines instead of highlighting. Hold on. There you go. This is a primary school. This is primary school level art I'm building up here.
How much time do we have?
For 25 seconds.
Name those characters.
Okay, we'll go with that. 12 seconds.
I can speak again.
Hooray, Aiden can speak, but I can hear you, Debbie can't at the moment.
It's the second half, which
Just because I
means
didn't
it's
get an
time
audio
for
splitter
tag
down in time.
teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest. Where
Okay, so
players can
basically there are
tag
two
out
rounds. The first round is the round that we actually
bonus
prepared
points
for,
are
and then there'll be a
doubled,
surprise
and
subject, at which point we can change our champions
will
around.
be cumulative.
Votes are cumulative, so round 1 votes are added to round 2 votes.
Fighters.
So, the first two fighters are Rufus versus Anti-Rufus Spray, and the champion to be Champion of Lab Accidents. Oh dear. Oh, this is tricky here because both of these could definitely be lab accidents. But I think I'm going to go for the cause rather than the cure at this point.
Yeah, but it's a champion of lab accidents. Do you want the...
Yeah, we want the cause rather than the cure. Alright, so now the champion of puberty. So the person who had their champions in can swap them out if they want to. Or keep them in. So it's currently Rufus... No, it's Bob the Bee versus Unhappy Dave again in the champion of puberty. Unfortunately, I'm going to give my vote to Unhappy Dave in this instance. 4-3, Bob the Bee. Victorious over Egan. I think you were robbed slightly. You did win the second round, though. I'll save ya.
Two new fighters enter the ring.
Alright, so we have the Cheese Grater versus Melvin the Meat Grinder. Champion of Gruesome. Darn it. I made a guess on my answer. And apparently, yeah, food preparation was not the subject.
We'll declare a winner after this next match. Champion
What you will look like in 5 years.
5 years. The trainers have a decision to make.
This is what I will look like in 5 years, I promise you. I can make it happen. I can make it happen. But Egan is the winner. And that is what Egan will look like in 5 years, apparently. Alright, next matchup then. Champion of Death versus Still Voting. Champion of Florida.
These are both eerily accurate.
Oh boy. Well done to whoever put these up. They're terrific efforts, including the one who didn't know the subject.
This next contest could swing things. The
Champion of Public Freakouts.
Will the players tag out?
Are there going to be any changes whatsoever? For some reason, I didn't think there would be.
My goodness! Unbelievable!
3-3. So the underdog wins in the case of a draw.
The me versus the world mentality certainly paid
I'm the
off.
champion of death.
So you have a champion of Public Freakouts and of Florida.
It's time for our next bout.
And our next bout. Terrible Kyber versus Time to Duel. Champion of the 1990s.
It looks like he's trying to hold up a ginormous pair of pants.
Well, to be fair, card game anime were all about the 90s, so.
Quibble. It all comes down to this next
What comes down to the next match, which is the
match.
battle of
Champions
overstaying their welcome.
What will the trainers do?
Christmas always overstays its welcome, especially the cat overlord.
Nah.
This is a deep duel.
Alright, I've lost the crowd a little with this one, but still.
Kitties and trees always welcome. Mr.
No, I threw it away. I had it and I threw it away.
Mr. Orange must go.
These two, they just work so
100% of the audience says hard pass.
Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores.
And the results are
We have a winner.
67% of the audience predicted I would win. 29,980. Alright, do we want to do this one more?
Mm-hmm.
DQQM. The chicken remains, as does the giraffe. That is a really freaky Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
So you've decided to change away from it.
Because I love ice.
Fair enough. Alright, there's diamonds here as well, so we have at least 4. I'll give it a minute or so just while I continue drinking. Okay, that's fine. Stay in the audience this time. No worries, if you want to stay in the audience, that's absolutely fine. If we can get one more in the next minute, then we will go with 5. If not, we will go with 4. This is one of the games that actually scales well at low player numbers, in all honesty, so it doesn't feel too long with 4. But audience always helps with things.
Just ginormous giraffe.
That's Agan. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to say everybody is in. Good luck. Prepare for battle. And since we've seen the game, I am going to skip all the tutorials this time. Hello, Agan.
These talented trainers
Yeah.
are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters.
Unfortunately, I can't skip this bit of preamble.
Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up.
Absolutely. Captain Chicken versus the banana.
Banana stuffed chicken sounds interesting enough, huh?
In this first step,
Right, tutorial skipped. Alright. I don't even know how to answer this. I may have to answer this properly. And that's clearly wrong. Yeah, I'm just going to have to answer this honestly, as possible. Okay, we'll go with that. Because if I do any more to it, I'm going to ruin it. 33 seconds remaining. We'll probably do some quick dash after this, and then we'll see how we feel about other games.
It's time to name those characters.
12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Nope, we're all done.
The trainers are now moving on.
Alright, now we draw against one of the other champions. Okay. I know what I'm drawing, but I don't know necessarily this is going to be... Oh, actually, I should do it with this. Yeah, that'd be much better. I really wish I hadn't done that now. That's kind of ruined my plan. This is going to take so long to resolve.
You can undo it with a little button.
Oh, I'm far too far gone for that. Alright, I think that's just about fixable here. Alright, 1 minute 20 remaining. Thankfully, my thing's fairly simple. Alright, let's go for something else here. Oh, undo. Thank you. Do I have enough time to do another one? I might do.
20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character.
I'm not going to have time to finish this off. Go. Might have just finished that on the button. Anyway, round one.
Here comes our first opponent.
First opponent is Nanny versus Mr. Mom. And one of them will walk out as the champion of the bargain bin. Ooh.
Oh, that one's hard.
This is a tricky one here.
It's the clash of the titans.
Budget mum or budget generally minded person?
Oh, it's getting lopsided.
That's an old lady. See the blue hair?
Okay, so victory to the nanny.
It's like old grandma I was trying to draw. I was gonna make a grocery cart.
We have Nurse Woman versus Important Items. Champion of Data Summer Secret Club. Oh, I've been screwed over. So which one of these would be a member of his secret club? I was screwed.
Nurse Exy Woman.
Absolutely. No, I'm probably justified in losing this one, but I was screwed over.
I mean,
She looks so smart.
what did you think it was?
I had no idea. I assumed it might be something medical, whatever. So your Lord and Eriko not found versus Answers to Mr. Hawk. Champion of Aegon's Guardian Angel. I mean, to be fair, me missing could be his guardian angel, and missing me.
What a whack attack!
Your lord in error code not found, however, is victorious. I may only have one drawing I can do, but I will do it as often as it wins. Captain Northern Canada versus Colonel Middling Mexico. Of the backwoods.
Oh!
What a battle!
Apparently, they think
I thought Northern Canada Captain was a dog. It could be.
it could be.
Maybe it's a Malamute.
Off grid and on point.
Top rate, I tell ya.
Here are the scores as we head
Middling
into
Mexico.
Yeah.
Just looks so
So
well.
Aegon currently has the lead. So going to round 2, double points. Oh, I should have done that. Clearly made an error with this, but we're carrying on with it anyway.
Name those characters.
We'll go with that. I don't like it, but we'll go with it. 10 seconds, by the way. 5, 4... There we go. Oh, God, how am I supposed to do this? Somebody's an evil genius. Alright, I only have one option and I'm trying it now. It's not going to work here. How long have we got? 2 minutes. Oh, this is not going to work, but we're doing it anyway. Dearly, come on. Yes. Yes! Actually, no. Oh, I should have thought of that earlier, darn it. Alright, fine. We're going for this. Yeah, we're submitting that as is. I thought of what I should have done very late. And by then it was too late to undo my original plan.
20-second
How much
warning.
time do you
Name those
have?
20 seconds, you don't have long.
Okay.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Too early.
2, 1.
Could have worked on it more.
Oh dear. I will have to make a point about one of my personal bits of history when something comes up. Best fighters are Bobby McFall on your face and 2 quarter when the shopping cart anymore. Champion of jerks. I mean, Bobby McFall on your face is yeah.
The sunglasses are really good, though.
It's a close one.
Nobody voted.
Now they'll be battling for this title.
Oh,
The champion of
first to be sacrificed.
It's decision time.
Definitely the shopping cart guy.
Who is the first to be sacrificed?
Right in the face.
I've put away a lot of jerks' shopping carts for them.
Nope. It is a tie, so the underdog takes it.
What a stud! Moving on.
Waldo! Outlaw's revenge level.
Champion of conspiracy theories.
Oh dear. So, my character story is, I did actually, for Halloween one year, dress up as, well, Wally rather than Waldo. Because obviously England. But apparently it was too good.
Next contest. The champion of not reading.
What,
the
nobody
room.
could find you? Or...
Here we go.
Yeah, we'll keep him.
This is getting drawn out.
What do you mean too good? They couldn't find you, or they could always find you?
Well, I did try hiding, and it actually did work. We did do hide and seek in one of the sort of random things. But no, I was just the character. That was the problem. So it meant next year we had to try and come up with, we were going to do Oddlaw instead, and Waldo. But that was a much harder costume to find.
Who is
Agent Shush versus the Cat Burglar.
of intrigue?
Intrigue, you say?
We're witnessing greatness.
She might be ugly, but she's intriguing, isn't she?
The champion.
The champion of deleting their browser history.
Will the trainers do?
I disbelieve Nanny would delete her browser history. She wouldn't know how.
Well, she'd do it by accident is the thing.
That all she wrote.
You don't think she's tech savvy, do you?
Well, my Nana actually is very tech savvy, but you know. I'm talking about the general Nanny. Started from the bottom.
Moving on.
We have the quest, the decree
The champion
of being majestic.
who will draw blood first.
Alright, and the second part
Here's the next title. Champion
of
the
Endangered Species list.
It's decision time.
I mean, there is only one king.
It's a
Meow.
fight.
Oh, Mr. Mum, though.
That one's below the belt.
2, 1.
Actually, Mr. Moms are on the rise. Yay, feminism!
Cheese stands alone.
It does.
Okay, folks, that was
And I imagine Egan won this because he was a lead at round 1.
the final scores, and we have a winner.
Yay!
That cat was looking to my soul. It was supposed to. Alright. Let's go for then. Kviplash. We should do Devils in the Details when we have multiple people around who can actually be in voice chat, but we might do that for New Year's. We'll see. Oh, I should have made my own Quiplash here for Christmas. PXDH. Alright, we'll give another 30 seconds see if anybody else wants to jump in, but I think it's the same 6 we've had for a while, so...
We're having all the fun.
Absolutely. And with that done, I guess I will start things off. 3, 2, 1, go!
Blast off!
Okay, so general Quiplash, make up answers, make up funny answers. Be funnier than the opponents. Vote.
Quiplash 3. Schmitty needs a break. I'm Schmitty. You're ready. Let's do this. And if you're not,
Hello, Schmitty.
Hello, Schmitty.
Join the audience. Your vote counts too.
Fun!
Let's kick it off with round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device to answer any way you please.
There's no way to skip at this point, so...
With another player's response, and everyone else votes on their favorite. Sound easy? That's because it is.
It is
You'll
easy!
rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great.
Alright, cats who look into souls. Let's go with... Hmm. 50 seconds here. All right, we'll go with that. I quite like my first one. I'm not really keen on the second one. All right, 15 seconds.
Tick-tock, time's almost up.
8, 7. Done. Okay.
Let's make some noise.
All right. Noise must be made. Rah.
Let us set sail with
A later, more romantic sequel to Crime and Punishment would be called
blank.
Everyday and Daily Life, or Misdemeanors and BDSM.
Let's see how they handle. In the
Republic of Simon, the national anthem would be either the discography of Carly Rae Jepsen or Sexy Nurses Arise. Well, whichever one he votes for is the correct answer, of course.
Next on the docket,
Pandering to the win, indeed.
cat burglar leaves your valuables and takes your blank.
The kind cat burglar leaves your valuables and takes your toenail clippings or your breath away.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Ah, Carl. I'm sorry, I was distracted for a moment.
And now, the most common birthday wish is for world peace. The second most common is blank.
Blank, and it is. Second most common wish is world domination or war on nations you don't like. So peace isn't the same answer. One's just on a much more severe level. This Christmas, I don't want much. I just want to take over the world.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Actually, have you watched the Christmas special of Pinky and the Brain?
I don't think so.
It's really good.
See the next one.
I'd imagine there's lots
Something
of
that you
cheese involved.
didn't need to know is
Right, something you didn't need to know is gluten-free. Free-range human bacon or semen?
decision. Choose your favorite.
This is a hard one.
I mean, the second one, there might need to be an answer to that.
And I don't know that the second one is technically correct or not. I haven't personally researched it, but...
What the boxes twisted to your way in? Is it too late to be friends or love your trunks? I like both answers. Did you just safety both yours?
Yeah, I did the first one because I couldn't think of anything, and I accidentally did the second one.
Yeah.
I took a locket of round one's hair to.
How do you know I'm not that
Let's
funny
look at
enough?
the scores.
Well, because it's a safety quip on both your answers.
Oh. No. Cheater. He ratted me out.
Round two!
Next up is a little thing I call
Yeah.
round two. Prompts are more out there, and the points are doubled.
As I say, this is the important round though, the points are doubled. I've left this a bit late, 25 seconds.
Time's running out. Safety equipment if you have to.
I didn't leave myself enough time for the last one, and it was an awkward one.
I actually like both mine.
And
So.
the first
Okay.
prompt is
First prompt is...
what you never want to hear.
Hear the words?
After the words.
Don't worry! Don't worry, I'll keep your cake safe until you're back.
Punch
Don't worry, it'll only be excruciating. I care about my cakes being safe.
That's clearly a lie, though.
Yeah, but you're here. I have to worry about my cakes being safe.
The handsome prince will be replaced by blank.
The handsome prince will be replaced by Dwayne the Rock Johnson or Shadowhawk.
And now,
Shadow Quack. Shadow Quack.
Not mean enough to do that twice. Anyway. Actually, I am mean enough to do that twice, but hey.
I was gonna So yeah, you are. You just don't want to make me get him again.
Absolutely.
Next.
I'm not a duck, so he's nice to me.
What
Jupiter says about other planets when it gets drunk. Why so short stuff? Earth is the real gas giant, am I right? Good lash. Plenty of points for you.
Next up, the secret thing you
Must do to pass the final exams at Hogwarts. Kill an evil magical overlord, obviously. Carrying on make up 30 minutes. Well, that'd be awkward, given that might be why they needed them in the final book. That's why they were hunting for them. They couldn't get the last exams out.
Because Harry and Ron were too busy making out.
I mean, it is the only way we know people graduate from Hogwarts at this point.
Yeah.
Without further ado,
The only way
A country is only as strong as its blank. Ability to appease its madmen, military.
all right, choose your favorite.
Aren't they usually one and the same?
Depends.
Germany, absolutely.
And here we have a
Sign your local zoo has run out of money.
Run out of money.
Now featuring tourists in the new wing. Cages held closed with licorice.
You become the attraction.
I mean, sign is running out of money. They already charge for everything anyway to zoo, so... Yep, that's fair. 1,000 each.
Hard to put that round 2 into words, but let's see how it translates to the scoreboard.
So the scoreboard shows... I'm in the lead, but it's a close battle between myself, Aegon, and the Doctor.
Step right up.
Round 3.
Whiplash. A final chance to make your mark. Each of you will be
I am
sent a
Mark.
prompt that requires
How am I supposed to make my mark?
separate
I already am one.
Okay, player 2 looks a little freaked.
So basically, you have to do 3 line and 3 words, and they're revealed in sort of that order: top, middle, bottom, dude. So it's a 3-part answer.
Oh, okay. I
don't like my answer here. This isn't good enough. I've got 25 seconds to think of something better, though.
Time's running out.
I don't like this answer. Alright, fine. I'm just going to go with it. I don't like it, though.
Might as well get this over with.
Alright. So, number 1.
The 3 best birthday
Yeah,
gifts.
3 best birthday gifts for a very sad man. Ah. Antidepressants, affordable counselor, rope, a blow-up doll, a second blow-up doll for free, a third blow-up doll for a gangbang.
Pick your favorite.
Both valid choices.
Both are valid choices. One is slightly less depressing than the other, so...
My mom
We'll
won't
call it a butt. She calls it a
blank,
blank, or blank. Her Betty Boop, cross buttons, sometimes Sheila. Birth control, the no-go zone, the real gas giant. I like Sheila. Weird fashion trends that'll never catch on. Rocks with socks, rocks with locks, flocks with pox. Giant, inflatable, diving flippers.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
I'd be willing to try the giant inflatable diving slippers, though.
Diving flippers.
Flippers.
Yeah, I actually didn't read the question. I just. Oh, well, I still got it. But I didn't actually read the question. I just thought it was one thing, and I did 3 lines for it.
Let's see the final scores.
Sorry, Egan.
You put effort into something. You think about the question. You try.
Yeah,
and
I just go for the
try.
one big funny answer which I didn't like.
My Betty Boop you do.
Oh dear. It's okay, Egan. We all understand. Alright, I'm going to do one more round of this and then I'm going to call that a stream.
Not if Sheila has anything to say about it.
Where's Sheila?
In my pants.
Well, howdy do. It's
Okay.
Hilarity War.
How's
I'm
Bruce?
Schmitty's stunt double,
How's Bruce?
Schmatty. I promise you can't tell the difference.
Oh no, he's in my shirt.
Don't look now.
He's doing
but
good
it's
though.
round 1.
We need to have a word about all these men you have.
Based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough?
Sheila is offended.
Let's go.
I don't see why. He's a very lovely bloke.
And a gentleman.
Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety.
We'll go with that. I like my second answer. 10 seconds.
Ah.
4, 3, 2.
My second one was too long and I made a typo.
Yeah, it happens.
Let's set it off with
A group of tax attorneys is called blank. A swarm of parasitic nostril invaders, or an audit. I mean, there's the factual answer.
And next is
What should have happened at the end of Titanic? A gigantic explosion that ended all life? Wait, there was room in that door, murderer!
That's what I always thought.
50-50.
I also thought she didn't try nearly hard enough to talk him into living.
It should be illegal to put blank in a buffet. Your face directly or cocaine?
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
It is illegal to put cocaine in a buffet, but ironically not your face.
Yeah. I think we're all in agreement. If we find out it is legal, we're happy to refund those points.
Buffets are like cocaine, but that's figurative.
My face, sure. Your face, no.
A cocktail you make for sad occasions. Whiskey.
Cyanide and happiness.
The cyanide and happiness. This kitty has become nuts on me. Okay?
I was trying to be clever.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to do with that.
Next one up,
What has become
a
of me?
warning
Ah.
should come with alcohol. May cause blank.
Alcohol may cause uncontrollable peeing or spontaneous karaoke and dancing on office.
So that's supposed to be office desks. Although it could just be drunk.
I mean, every office should have a fez.
Every office should have a fez, and it should be danced on.
Believe it or not, kids are going
There you
crazy
go.
over
That's
these
enough.
cards.
Believe it or not, powerful madman trading cards. Oh, I must have them. I must. I need those cardboard rectangles. The ancient gods of the harvest trading cards. Oh, those are cursed, but we love them. Oh, we played both card games.
You probably have played both card games.
Not forgotten.
Yeah, in some way, shape, or
Check
form.
scoreboard.
Play enough card games, you've eventually played them all.
Or kickstarted them.
Well, Demi currently has the lead over myself and Commissar.
Who does?
You do.
Whee!
But round 2 is worth double points, so it's basically meaningless
Points are
round 1.
doubled, so try to bring it.
It was all the alcohol and karaoke.
Alright, round 2. I love it. That is the greatest answer I've ever given to a question ever. It won't win.
Time's winding down. Use a safety quip if you have to.
Oh, I don't want my second answer, but my first one is something amazing.
Oh,
Oh, I am so ready for this next part. Prompt
Okay.
number 1 is
What sign was left out for Zodiac?
Zodiac?
The Agonist or the one with the genitals drawn all over? I mean, the star signs and zodiacs are entirely as you envision them, so they could have genitals drawn all over them.
Agonist sounds like it could be something astronomical, though.
Oh, but it's also Agony said it, so that feels
Next one up. The street
name for chewable vitamin C. Chewy Chewbacca's 200 value cores, you pay the rest.
Lane.
Yeah.
Moving right along. A pretty unprofessional.
Pretty unprofessional name for an office chat channel. Bossy McBosserson's daughter's sexy time hotline. Or everyone but Sir Breath Tave. Thanks for the pity vote, Commissar. But that is the greatest answer I've given to any question ever.
And next is a really terrible job would be the
Brand ambassador for
blank.
the Mumbling Historian
Hey.
or Kanye West Show.
I was trying to write shoe collection.
You must identify with the Mumbling Historian brand. It is the greatest YouTube channel of the last 4 minutes and 22 seconds.
You must
It
also
is
buy
also
a car.
amazing, and he nearly has 100 subscribers. Do you have 100 yet?
What about Kanye?
How close are you?
Shitty shoe collection.
60 off.
All right, we need to get Unlike Story at 60 more subscribers.
What real leprechauns say about how they
Real leprechauns say about how they appear in pop culture. There have to be Lucky Charms. That's pretty accurate, only with more arson.
Gotta go with the Lucky Charms.
The leprechaun tells me to burn things.
What could an app called Squishler be?
Squishler before. Tentacle fun hookups or killing spiders?
And now, pick your favorite.
I suppose it could be for either of them, really. Although I don't know what a phone app's going to do other than possibly now smash your phone into the spider. Then you find out it's actually from Apple trying to sell up their new brand of phones.
Or rather, last season's brand of phone. They're upselling.
Of course.
All right, let's put a cap
Upcycling.
on
We're
it.
environmentally
Let's
friendly.
score.
Use your phone to smash spiders now.
Yes, and then you can get a new phone,
Yay.
which doesn't have spider gunk all over it.
Or you can keep your spider gunk and consider it a free gift.
One last
Hooray!
chance to redeem yourself.
All right. So whatever I do not read the question and annoy Aegon with the answer.
I don't know how else to answer it other than the way I did.
I don't know what to do with this.
Did the heater turn off?
Yeah, it would have done. I'll turn it back on in a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me know when I'm ready.
Almost up. Hurry.
Oh, okay, fine.
It's time.
We'll go with that. I don't like it, but I've gone with it. 3 keywords that would most certainly pull up Rigadon on the first page results. Rigs of Dons. Philippines? Movie? Cartoon?
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Well, I think you've won, Debbie.
I don't know how else to answer that, but yeah.
3 weird things to make out of wood. Plastic bags, axes, trees. Cat food, vehicles, underwear.
Now it's time to vote for your favorite.
I was trying to do a Minecraft progression, but then I remembered the first thing is sticks. So therefore it wouldn't be a weird thing to make things out of.
As to the Underboard question, I guess it depends on whether you consider bamboo trees or not. But plastic bags is a good answer.
Well, I got some pity points.
Three questions you must ask the owner before buying a house.
3 questions you must ask the owner for buying a house. Does it come with a mouse? Does it come with a spouse? Does it come with a noose? Where are the walls? Why does it smell? How many people did you kill? 6, 3, and 6. Also, everywhere. Everywhere because of all the people I killed, and 7. Aegon gets Quiplash at the end as well.
Sorry, Commissar.
Squiplash.
Squiplash indeed.
That is it. Well, except for this last part.
That is it, except for this last part, which is... Oh. Well, Aegon wins because Quiplash happens. Oh, congratulations, Aegon.
Yay!
Thank you.
Also, thanks for joining us. I'm going to call that a stream.
Merry Christmas!
Yes, Merry Christmas to you all and to all... whatever. We'll catch you another time, probably around Boxing Day. We might do a Boxing Day stream. We'll see what we feel. It probably will be something silly or something manual. We'll see. Aegon won again. Time to rage quit. Absolutely.
To all a sugar-laced night.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Alright. Catch you another time.